Hey guys, so I posted if you wanted me to make a video on tips for running in the winter, and the post got some likes and responses for yes to do it, so I'm doing it. I'm not an expert, but these are just tips I found for cold weather running because I've been doing it for a little while. Also from like Runner's World and things like that. It's just a compilation of tips I've learned and all my shitty cold weather running, because running in the cold sucks, in my opinion. So the first thing a lot of people ask me is, how do I motivate myself to go running in the winter? And I'm pretty bad at it because it is really easy for me to just stay in bed or stay home or go to the gym because the gym has heat, or just, not do anything because I don't want to, because I don't like being cold. I literally hate being cold. So the motivation I found for myself is 3 words: suck it up. That's as easy as I can explain it. And your alarm's gonna go off. You're gonna feel the cold from the window coming in. You're gonna know that it's freaking frigid, and then as soon as you step outside, you're gonna be like, motherfucker. And you're gonna be miserable, putting on your clothes, setting up your watch, grabbing your water, going outside. But you just have to get through that part, because that part is literally the worst and the hardest part. Within 5 minutes of running, even warming up, you're going to be fine. You really are. Like, it's going to suck as soon as you open the door and you step outside and you're just hit with the cold and you're like, oh my god, I want to go back inside. Don't go back inside. Get your run over. The thing is, if you run faster, you get home quicker. So maybe that's motivation for you. Just get through the first 5 minutes. After the first 5 minutes, your body's going to get used to it. You're going to be warmed up. You're going to be in the swing of things. You're going to be, on your route. And then you're going to be home before you know it. And as soon as you get home, you can turn on the shower. You can make some hot chocolate. Warm yourself up. You'll be fine. So that's that. I'm going to be playing with my hair a lot, because I play with my hair when I'm nervous. And my hair is really long right now, and I just don't know what to do with it. I'm going to chop it all off. I'm actually not, because I have an emotional attachment to my hair. So, number 2 for tips. Dress appropriately. Layering. Layering is probably going to be your best friend in the winter. Depending on the actual, degree of the weather, you're going to want to dress differently. But for general, January, February-ish, I usually wear the same thing, and that is a pair of running tights. Usually, these are the Fleeceline Nike Pros, so they're warmer on the inside. I honestly haven't run with these in the cold yet. I've run with them, but it was still in the 50s probably when I wore them. They are fleece lined, but they're kind of light. I have another pair of Nike running tights that are thicker that I recommend. And I say that because even with general running tights, for me at least, I notice that my quads actually get numb, and that's not good. And they start to hurt as I'm running because they're so cold. But when they're lined with fleece or they're a little bit thicker, that doesn't happen, or it happens less. So I'll wear the running tights. Then I usually wear a base layer. My go-to one is just a long sleeve. It's kind of like the Climacool thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a long sleeve shirt. It's not thick or anything, and that's just because I heat up quickly. I get really cold, but I heat up quickly. So I'll wear that, or I'll wear a lightly fleece-lined, Nike long sleeve. But it's always a long sleeve shirt. Usually, you're going to see the fleece lined is a theme because it's going to keep you warmer than other things. So I'll wear that over the long sleeve shirt. I'll wear something like this pullover. It's a Nike pullover. It has the thumb holes, which I really like. These ones are really soft to the point where they're kind of warm, and I like that. Again, this is kind of light, and for some people this won't be enough. But yeah, I'll wear that, or I just got this Nike long sleeve, and this is a lot thicker than that other one, and this has the hood and the kind of face cover for you. Because when you're running into the wind in the winter, your face is gonna fucking hurt. So you want to avoid that. I also have very similar to this style. It's like the exact same style, but the entire thing is fleece and Nike. And I will wear that when I wear it running sometimes. When I go running sometimes. So I'll wear that. So those are the typical layers that I wear. And then I have really sensitive ears. I always have. I don't know. So I wear the Nike headband. Again, this is fleece lined. It's also reversible, but there's only one side that's actually fleece. The other side is just kind of the regular spandexy material. So I'll wear this over my ears, and that helps tons. And it also helps to keep the heat in your head because a lot of heat escapes from your head. And then I'll wear gloves, and these are just the head gloves. That's the name of the brand. I don't know. These ones are a little big for me, but that's because my mom got them. They have the touch thing for the phone, so I can use my phone and my watch with them. And those are the layers. Socks, I wear regular socks. It doesn't. Sometimes if my feet are really cold, I'll wear just like the Nike high top. They're not called high tops. Are they crew cuts? I don't know. I used to wear them for basketball. They're slightly thicker than regular regular socks. So I'm layering. Okay, so another tip is if you're running in the dark, which is like in the winter 75% of the time. So if you're running early in the morning or after like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, wear reflective gear. Make sure people can see you. People drive like idiots, and you just want to be safe. They have like armbands that you can wear that are reflective. Nike makes some reflective stuff. I think they have reflective lights. I think even Victoria's Secret Pink is starting to make some reflective workout gear. Yeah. I'm so tired I can't speak. Yeah. So reflective gear. Warm up. Make sure you warm up to obviously warm up your body and your muscles because you're more likely to get injured if you're not warmed up properly. I like to do just quick dynamic stretching in my driveway before I go running just to get my muscles going, loosened up a little bit. Go for your run when you get back. Stretch again. I take extra time in the winter to stretch because I'm very injury prone, especially from not stretching because I'm the least flexible person in the world and I'm terrible with stretching, but I'm working very hard to improve that. So you should too. Stretch. It's good for you. What else? Don't stay in your running clothes too long. Because it's just not good for you. You're more likely to get sick, and it's just going to be uncomfortable. So if you're going to go into your house and change and make coffee or a snack or whatever, at least change out of the base layer. At least, like, if anything, just put on a different t-shirt or anything. Yeah, because you don't want to sit in, like, your sweat and then have your body cool down and then have it try to warm up again, and it's just going to, it's going to really throw you off, and it's going to be uncomfortable anyway. So, do that. Yeah, I feel, are there more tips for running in the cold from me? I don't think so. feel like that's pretty much it. Yeah. So, running in the cold can be a bitch, but it's really not that bad. I mean, it depends on the distance you're doing. If you're doing like, long runs and it's cold, it's gonna suck, but your body adjusts to everything. So, you'll be alright. You can run in the snow. I've gone running in the snow before, and people are like, "Are you crazy? It's so dangerous." And it's really not. As long as it's not icy and you can get traction and some give from the snow, running in the snow is almost better because there's a little more give to it than just the pavement. So, yeah. And that's about it. And just, in general, hydrate, fuel, the usual. But I would say the most important things are just layering, warming up, stretching, and not sitting in your sweaty clothes after. So yeah, those are my tips on running in the cold. And if people have more to add, you can reblog or comment or send me a message, or if you disagree with me completely, you could say that too. We're all individuals with opinions here. It's that time of the video where I'm running out of things to say and I'm getting awkward. So, yeah, if you have any other requests for videos, let me know, and I'll work on them for you, alright? So, get out there, go running, go to the gym, do your yoga, do whatever makes you happy and feels good, and get your endorphins going, because we all deserve endorphins. So, yeah, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye.